Hello everyone, welcome to third part of Elm tutorial series. Hope you already know how to install Elm, and in my previous video I have showed you how to install Elm and how to set up Elm environment. So today we are going to build a Hello World application using Elm. So at first I'm creating one directory on my desktop, you can see, and inserting into the directory I'm just initializing my Elm project. So write Elm space init to initializing your Elm project. Now it will ask for creating your elm.json file. Just press enter to proceed. Okay, now if you enter into that file, you can see that one ssc directory and one elm.json file has been created. So now I'm writing code space dot to open VS Code in the same directory. Now I'm going to create one Elm file and naming this Elm file as main.elm. Alright, now inside this file you need to first write module main exposing and give opening and closing parenthesis, and inside it just give two dots. Okay, so if you have already used Python for Django, you might have used the line that is from a class import something, like from test import something. So in Elm it is same like module main exposing the open parenthesis and closing parenthesis with two dots. The opening parenthesis and closing parenthesis with two dots, it's defining that you need to import everything from here. So the first line is optional. When you write your program, the compiler automatically add this. So if you just ignore that line too. So the entry point of the Elm is the main function, like any other programming language. Well, technically, I'm not going to think main as a function. So if you think how to write hello world in Elm, you might try setting main equals to hello world, right? Now let's see if that works or not. Here we are going to use Elm Reactor tool to create our server, and it also dynamically compiles and runs Elm files when we run on our web browser. So write Elm space reactor, and you can see that the server has been started at localhost port 8000. So if you just go to your browser and open localhost at port 8000, you can see a list of Elm files here. So here you have created only main.elm. You need to click on that to compile and run it. So now we should get some kind of feedback from the compiler. Take a look at the error messages to see what the problem is. So it is clearly written that the main value has an unsupported type. I need HTML, SVG or a program, so I have something to render on the screen, but you gave me string. So however, we set it to a string that Elm doesn't know how to deal with. Okay, not a big deal. Let's see how to convert our string to HTML. Basically, we need a HTML package. For this, if you open package.elm-lang.org, you can see list of packages are there. So you can install and use any one of them. So installing the HTML package, you need to first terminate your server. So open your command prompt and type Ctrl C, press Ctrl C, and then simply write elm space install space elm/html and press enter and follow the steps that it will ask in your command prompt, and press enter, and it will install the HTML package in your Elm project. Now if we just open our text editor and open the elm.json file, you can see that the HTML package has been added to elm.json file. So now if you open main.elm, what we need to do, we need to just pull this package in our main.elm file. So for this you need to write import HTML and then inside the main you have to write html dot text, and simply it will output the hello world. Now save it and rerun the server using elm reactor. So open your command prompt and write elm space reactor to run your server. Okay, so you can see the server is running at port 8000. Now if you just open your browser at localhost port 8000, you can see that hello world exists here. So that's it. See you in my next lecture.